Okay, we're going with the ramp start. The F-16 is cold. Some things will take a little bit to warm up to where they're usable, so we're going to want to get this over with as soon as possible. We got things to do, places to go, people to kill. So first thing we're going to do is set the park and brake. The jet could roll forward a little bit when the main engine fires, so we don't want to forget that. That'll be the first thing. So we're going to go to park and brake. On. Now we're going to get some electric power. We'll go to our main electric panel. It's going to take 2 clicks. Now we're on main power. Go to our exterior lighting. On. Set to bright. Anti-collision on. And flash. That's going to let everybody know that this jet is about to fire up and to step away. It really sucks when you suck your crew chief up in the turbine. So now that we've got that, we're going to get some fuel going. Go to our master fuel, set to on, engine feed set to normal. Now we're going to want to check the emergency power unit, the EPU. Make sure that it's set properly. This is especially important if things go bad in the air. This is what's going to allow us to steer if we do lose the main engine. Once that's set, we're going to go over to our fuel quantity select. Make sure that it's set to normal. Now it is set to normal, so we're good to go. Now if you notice, we do have some warning lights showing up on our master caution and on our panel down to the lower right. This is normal till we get the main engine spooled up. Next thing we're going to do though is make sure our air source is set to normal. So down here, air source set normal. Okay, we're ready to start this engine up. Okay, notice we've got 0 RPMs at the moment. Making sure the throttle's set to idle, we're going to go to our JFS, or jet fuel starter, and we're going to, basically that's a small jet engine that we use to spool the main engine, and we're going to set that to start 2. Now we're getting a little bit of spooling. We're going to keep an eye on the RPMs, and once they reach 20%, we're going to push the throttle midway and keep an eye on them. As they pass 25-30%, we're going to toggle the throttle ident and pull the throttle all the way back. Then we should see a lot more. There we go. Now you notice we still have a hydraulic oil pressure warning. That should go away here as soon as we get a little bit of pressure built up. There it goes. It should continue to spool up to about 70%, which is idle. Okay, now that we've got the engine lit, we're going to start firing up some electronics, and we're going to turn on the fire control computer, the stores management system, the multifunction display, and the upfront controls. Also the GPS and the data link. And set the inertial navigation system to align normal. Now it's going to take that about 8 minutes to warm up fully, so we want to make sure we don't forget that. Alright, looks a lot prettier in here now. Now the next thing to do, we're going to start firing up our hard points. So we'll go over to the, there we go, to the left hard point on, right hard point on, and turn on the fire control radar and the radar altimeter. Set it to standby. That'll take a few minutes also to warm up. Alright, looks good. Definitely a lot prettier in here now. Now we're going to turn on the emergency warning system. It was already on, but I'm going to go ahead and flip it for you. Give it, that's the main power. And we're going to start turning on, making sure we've enabled all our jammer, chaff, flares. Make sure we've engaged all those. And then once that's done, we're going to set everything to set the EWS mode to manual. Alright, now we're going to make the HUD where we can see it. Start hitting the sim knob, and you can adjust the brightness to whatever suits the time of day, basically. Alright, everything looks good, and we're ready to go kick some ass.